Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this simple and elegant nighttime look. This is the sort of look that I would wear if I was going out for a date or going maybe shopping, or it's wearable so you can wear it in the daytime or nighttime. It's just very simple and elegant, as I said, and it's one of my favorite looks. I've worn it quite a lot and have uploaded quite a lot of pictures of this on my Instagram. So it's very simple, easy to do, and this should be a short tutorial. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to start by priming my face with the Lancome La Base Pro. And then a foundation that I'm using a lot lately is the Yves Saint Laurent Le Teint Touche Eclat, which is like a light yet buildable foundation that gives a very nice dewy, creamy complexion without too much oil. Or I think it's actually doesn't have any oil in it, so I find that it actually works with my skin, being an oily skin. Now, something that I recently purchased is the Pro Conceal and Correct palette in medium by MAC. This contains NC30 and W25, NC35 and W35, and then mid yellow and mid peach. So I'm an NC30 in MAC concealer, which is that one, and I've got that in the pot. But I bought this palette because you can correct and conceal blemishes. So I take a little bit of the yellow one, mix it with a neutral colour, and dab that over any red-based blemishes. Now I get most darkness on the inner part of my eye there, so that's where I swipe that. Might take some of the yellow up my cheekbone to highlight that. And then to blend in the product on my face, I just take the brush that originally had the product on it, my foundation on it, and I pat that over the areas that I applied the concealer, and I find that this blends it much better than if I even used my finger. So now I've got the perfect base. I've gotten rid of as much of the redness and blotchiness as I can with the foundation and the concealer. Now I'm going in with Chanel Bronze Universal Soleil Tan du Chanel, which is like a mousse bronzer, and it's the best bronzer ever. And I've got it on this stippling brush, and I'm just going to use this to warm up my face because the foundation is a little bit lighter for me than it should be. Anyway, I'm just going to use this around the outside of my face so that it will sort of create like a subtle highlight. So that's all on. As you can see, it matches a little bit better to the rest of my body. I'm going to do my eyebrows now, and I always use the Expert Brow Kit from Sigma. I'll link to this below. I'm not going to go deeply into it because I've already got a tutorial using this. But basically I start out with the colour Scarlet, which is like a light brown colour, and then I deepen it up with Valentina, which is a dark brown colour. And for this look, I make sure that my brows are very sharp, sculpted, with good angles and crisp lines. So that's the brows done. Now moving on to the eyes, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Cement Longwear Cream Shadow just as a base. So I'm going to place that on the eye and then blend it in. Now I'm just using this neutral palette that I made by Inglot. This is where you slot the eyeshadows in yourself. So I don't know the names of these, I apologise, but I'm basically going to be using these three colours here. At the base of my lashes will be a dark brown, and it will merge into this lighter colour into the socket, and so this is going to create a really nice sort of smoky eye effect, but I'm only doing it to the upper lid. First I'm going to take the top colour on a blending brush and just place that into the socket. Next, on a fluffy flat shader brush, this one's by Sigma, it's got a hair poking out of it. Anyway, this is the Sigma Eye Shading E55. I'm going to take that medium colour, transition colour I would call it, on one side of the brush, and I'm going to pat that over the lid. Then lastly, I'm going to take the darkest colour on this smaller shader brush. It's the short shader E20 from Sigma. And I'm going to pat this along the outer lash line and then start to blend it up about halfway across the lid. Then with a clean shader brush, take the highlight colour or a highlight colour and just pop that all over the brow bone and blend it down because I don't like the brown to extend above the socket. Once all that's on, I'm going to use the Rimmel waterproof gel eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to use that on the outer lid, just in a simple line like that. Okay, then on the inner corner of my eye I'm going to apply Napoleon Perdis Gold Digger Glimmer. This is a loose eyeshadow dust, and it's very reflective and pretty. Just using this awesome brush from the Sigma Performance Eye Kit. This is a Smudge E21. If you can see how tiny it is, it's just perfect for this sort of thing. Then mascara, and I got this sample tube of the Lancome Hypno Star. So that's on, and I don't put any on the lower lashes. Now I'm applying these false lashes, and these are the Ardell Demi Pixies from Madame Madeline. They're only $2.60 a pack if you buy them in bulk. And I'm applying these straight to the upper lash line. And don't worry about the glue for the moment, it will dry clear. Now onto my cheeks, I'm going to use NYX Blush in Taupe. I've got that on this contouring brush. I'm going to pinch it and just draw it under my cheek here. Blend it in. I haven't actually connected it up here. Then on my cheeks, I'm going to use this Bloom Collection cheek tint in Yarra Valley, just a bit on my ring finger and then pat it on over there. For lips, I'm going to use my Australis lip pencil in Bashful. And then the lip colour is Redwood Cream by the Makeup Store. Just got a little bit of the Gold Digger Glimmer eye dust, and I'm putting that just above my Cupid's bow here. And that's the finished makeup look. That's the end of the tutorial, everyone. I hope you like this look. It's very polished and elegant, and it's definitely the makeup that I turn to if I'm going on a date with Jack or if I'm going out at night with my girlfriends. I definitely prefer a more natural makeup, so this is the one that I turn to. Hope that you guys liked it, and please also remember to like my Facebook and my Twitter and my Instagram. All the links will be below. Also, I'm organising a Sydney makeup event. I would love it if people that are interested could please sign up below to the newsletter so that you can be notified or when we have more information. We're also wanting to get an idea of how many people want to come, so make sure that if you're in Sydney or even in Australia and willing to travel to an event like that, please sign up down below, and I'll love to talk to you when we know more about it. So thank you very much for watching. Bye!